pocket, out of 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 pocket.
Hey, 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 doom, doom, doom. What you got to say? Doom, doom, doom. Hey, Hollywood, Hollywood swinging. Yeah, y'all like that, don't y'all? That's my new little intro. Hollywood swinging. But nah. All right, y'all. Welcome to this week's episode of Out of Pocket. It's your boy Joe.
And it's Mikey.
And my out of pocket moment is something that happened at my place of employment where I realized that there's, you know how they say when we were younger, reading is fundamental. Knowing how to add is fundamental too. I had a lady who came into my job and she said, I need to speak to a manager. I said, well, bitch, I am the manager. But no, I'm just joking. But no, I was like, I might be able to help you. So I said, what's going on? She said, I paid, what was it? Hold on, let me see if the numbers right. Oh, I paid $900 for this phone. I returned it and got another phone. They only gave me $200 back. So, I mean, at first listen, because I do listen, I was like, yeah, that's crazy, ma'am. Do you have a receipt by chance? And she said, yeah. So I looked at it. The phone that she purchased, y'all, was $750. She had $150 in taxes and accessories, which made it $900. The phone that she got was $550. No, what is it? $7? Yes, it was $550. So therefore, with taxes and accessories, it's $200 less. I broke it down and I showed it to her. She still could not grasp the point of the reason why you only got $200 back is because you got a $200 cheaper phone. Mm-hmm. I was so agitated and upset that I just let her go.
Wait, I'm confused.
So
she got the phone, right?
Uh-huh.
And she brought it back?
Uh-huh.
So shouldn't she have gotten $500 something back? Did she bring the phone back?
She brought back the $750 phone.
Oh, she bought two phones.
And she bought a $550 phone.
Oh.
And didn't understand why we only gave her $200 back.
Right. Okay.
Point.
I would have been like her, been like, why? Because I'm slow.
I mean, and the thing is, I understand that some people are visual learners. Some people are, audio learners. And I wrote it down for her and said it very, very slow to her. Mm-hmm. She still did not grasp it. Her friend was with her. And thank God for her friend. If her friend is listening to this podcast, I just want to say thank you. Because her friend was like, girl, if you don't bring your stupid ass on,
oh my God.
I appreciate her. I really do. In more than one way.
That's hilarious.
But what was your out-of-pocket moment, Captain? Well,
the other night, was that last night? No, the other night we went to see the UFC fight, Conor McGregor. We went to Ballpark.
Conor McGoat.
I got too lit. I didn't follow our water rule, which is what I should have followed.
I don't know if y'all know the water rule. Water rule is if you drinking shots of liquor or you out with your homeboys or your homegirls and y'all out thotting or having an amazing time, drink water. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I talked about that on the one episode, but it's like it went over my head. So anyways, I got lit. Cab ride home, I puke in the cab. Cab driver tells one of the people we were with, hey, you got to pay $150 or I'm going to call the police on y'all and say y'all trying to skip out on fare. So cab driver takes dude to the ATM. He gets out money, pays the $150. And and then the other friend got kicked out of Ballpark. I mean, it was just a mess. And it all would have been solved if Josh had came out with me. Bye. No, just kidding.
Fast podcast. Podcast over.
But no, y'all, the water thing is so real because, we've been going out. Even on New Year's, we drank a lot, but Joe kept pressing water, and we were fine. And I did not press the water issue 2 nights ago, and that's what happened. So, $150 went to cab driver, and kind of upset about it, but it is what it is.
So, this week, as we know, in sports, McGregor won. McGregor is back.
40 seconds.
40 seconds.
40 seconds.
I mean, like, let's name 5 things you can do in 40 seconds.
Hold on. You go first.
Make a bowl of cereal.
Oh, true. Make a salad.
Fall down the stairs.
This is hard. Hold on. I'm trying to think of. Oh, brush your teeth. Or does it take longer?
Take a shower.
Um,
I'm just playing. Ain't nobody taking no 40-second showers. If you is,
I didn't even think about that part.
like, you ain't cool with me.
Mine be like 10 seconds. That's on a good day.
Tune in next week for Out of Pocket with Mikey.
Because Joe out of her.
I gotta go.
Okay. But yeah, like, it was a very quick fight. Like, a lot of people were disappointed because they were like, we wanted to see a show. Didn't really happen, but I mean, it's McGregor, guys. We wanted him to win. He won, so just shut up.
I mean, the thing about it is, I think with Cowboy, he's an amazing fighter, a great competitor.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, you got to realize when you're in a certain fight in a certain light, that's probably, I would say, one of the top 3 things of being great. Mm-hmm. Can you handle the people? Can you handle the pressure? Mm-hmm. Can you handle the situation of being in that ring in front of all those people and you're the main event?
Right.
Fighting somebody who has thrashed motherfuckers in the past. Mm-hmm. Granted, he got thrashed in his last fight, but you should have known he was going to come back hungrier.
Right.
Come back harder. Like, I know he want to fight Floyd again, and I ain't gonna lie. He was with Floyd at first. He was
Mm-hmm.
ting 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 ting, and then he got tired. He got tired. Mm-hmm. And I think if he can condition for a boxing match, Floyd would have problems.
And that's another thing. Like, that was 2 different realms. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like you said, he was with them for a while at first.
But I bet you Floyd would never step in that ring, though.
With the UFC?
In that octagon.
Oh, no.
Get the sleeves beat off his ass.
No. But yeah. But I'd love to see Floyd and him go at it again. That'd be great.
True.
So, guys, this week, Mikey wants to talk about long-distance dating because I don't like it. I've never done it, and I don't think I ever would.
So, that's another thing, people. Mm-hmm. I tell people to tell their kids this all the time. I hate it. I hate hearing kids say, I don't like mashed potatoes. You ever had mashed potatoes? No, I don't like them.
Oh, God.
So, if you ain't never did long-distance dating, don't say you don't like it, Mikey.
That's like me saying, I've never killed anybody. I would never do that.
You don't know.
Yeah, I do. I know that I would not kill somebody.
You never know. We just watched the movie.
Unless it's like self-defense or something. So,
you just watched the movie where old girl, she really,
or like
got to that point.
I know that I've. Let's see.
You almost killed somebody. Aha.
No, I didn't.
The truth comes out, y'all.
Whatever. Anyways, I just think it's long distance dating is something that I would not want to partake in, depending on the situation. Like, if I was going into a relationship and I knew that it would have to be long distance, I probably wouldn't even go into the relationship. Now, if I'm dating somebody and they have to move away for whatever reason and I can't go, then, obviously that would be a little different. Would I like it? No. I want to be able to see the person that I'm dating, touch them, be near them. And I don't know. I don't like it.
I think when it comes to a long distance relationship, first off, is the person that you talking to a horny individual? If the person that you talking to is horny all the time at home, what you think they gonna be when they get out of town? They still gonna be horny?
Yeah, they're gonna be cheating.
Exactly.
And that's another reason why I would not do it.
So the thing about it is, I think it boils down to maturity. And to me, maturity is really the name of the game when it comes to long distance dating. I've done long distance dating. There was 100 infidelities. But I'm older now, and the thing that you also realize whenever you get to that point is, if you really care about that person and you don't want to lose that person, oh, no. There will not be any infidelities.
You'll just masturbate.
Basically, because you care about that person so much, you don't want to lose that person. That person is your life, your everything. Was I cool with my girlfriend? Yeah, I mean, like, we was cool. Everything was okay, but no.
How long was long distance?
So she stayed in Chicago, and I stayed here, and we were in college. Well, I was in college. She was at home. And then my other relationship, she was in Carondelet, and I was at SIUE.
How far away is that?
That's, what, like about 2.
See, that's not bad.
And the thing about it was, though, but I was young. Ain't nobody about to be hopping on the road every single weekend.
See, one of my friends, she dated a dude. He went to Mizzou, and she was here. She drove up every weekend. I was like,
and I've seen those relationships. But also, not to break up anybody's happy home that listens to this podcast. No matter what, even the most innocent women, when it's a long distance relationship and they come to that Kappa party that's cracking, they probably getting cracked afterwards.
Oh my God.
That's serious. I've seen it 100 times.
Jesus Christ.
It's true. Luann, whatever her name may be, Keisha, she loved Dre. Dre go to Mizzou. She loved her some Dre. But Scotty, the quiet killer, will come through. Scott's the guy that says, excuse me. He opens the door for her. They got 2 or 3 classes together. She think he cute. He always say hi to her. They super friendly. He helped her with her last test. And then all it takes, y'all, it's a formula to it. Her and Dre got into an argument the day of the party, like that morning or that evening.
And Scott is there.
And Scott is
ready
there
to console her.
with his ascot on. My boy looking clean. Got the fresh Chelsea boots on. And she like, he look cute tonight. And then she get off the Remy. And then next thing you know, boom. Scott banging out them cheeks in the back. But,
God.
And then Dre calling.
No answer.
No answer. And then the thing about it is, it's sad because the thing is, it happens. And I can't fault that person for making a bad mistake, but I can fault that person for knowing what they really want. So, like, that wouldn't change if Scott was in Mizzou and everybody went to Mizzou. The point is, if you see temptation, stay away from it.
Yeah, I think it's best to just, like, not put yourself in that situation.
Don't do it.
Like, if I know that I'm having issues right now, I'm not going to go out, get super drunk, be around dudes or a dude who I've, like, shown interest in. Like, I'm just not going to do it. Or be around a dude that has interest in me. You know, I'm just going to try to avoid it. Simple.
True.
But I do have a question for you.
What's up?
If you were doing a long-distance relationship, what would be your requirements? Like, does she need to send you pictures, videos, like, you know?
So, if I was to do a long-distance relationship, like I said, I've done 2 and failed. The third one, all my relationships are going to be successful, y'all. And hence, all my relationships are going to be successful because I'm on the last one. But,
Save the best for last.
the retirement plan would definitely be, it's a retirement plan, low-key. It would be the communication piece. You have more than enough space when you're long distance. I think that can be offensive sometimes because what happens when, so it's, let me clear this up a little bit. Communication, and that's because, let's say you need me, right? You had a hard day at work, and I'm like, man, I just really need a day to myself. And today's going to be that day. But you need me that day. And then you call me and I'm like, yeah, you know, I just need some time to myself. You need me. I'm not there. That is one of the downsides of being in a long distance relationship. I don't know what you really feel. I don't know what you really need. Right. And also the requirements of what it takes to be there are a lot more. Versus like, I'm here right now. We at the crib. If you going through something, I can go to sleep on the couch and you can lay on me and watch a movie, but I'm here. Right. And you're like, my boyfriend is here. Versus, I want to have my me time. I can't do that when I'm out of town. Right. So to me, communication is number one of understanding what each other needs. Also understanding each other's space. The thing about it is, like you would say, oh, we need to FaceTime every day. We need to talk every day. People need their space. Yeah. I'm a firm believer in giving someone enough time to miss you.
Yeah.
My parents have been married in 2 weeks, 30, 84. So 36 years.
Goals.
And they have space, requirements, and needs. And I understand what that means now as an adult. I understand why my dad doesn't follow my mom everywhere, but at the same time, the petty things of life, Walmart, grocery shopping, anything like they do. Or it's the little things, men, if you are listening, it's the little things. Take your girl to work and drop her off. My mom loves it when my father does that in bad weather. He takes her to church and drops her off. He don't even go to church, but he drops her off when she goes to church, and he's right outside when she's ready to get picked up. Wow. So it's the little things. And guess what happens during that ride to church, that ride to work? There's conversation. That little bit of time is more time that you can spend with your loved one. And then guess what? While they're at church, while they're at work, you get your me time. You can play Madden. You can go to sleep.
That's because he loves Madden.
I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Use that as an example.
I mean, I ain't played Madden, oh man.
It's probably been 2-ish days.
It's been more than that.
Really?
I tried to play a drunk when I was with Rob, but I don't really remember what happened.
Oh, God.
I think I quit. Me and Rob was... Hey, come check out my boy Rob C album on Apple Music. That's Rob C. He got 4 singles. Hasn't yet dropped a mixtape, but guess what? When he do drop it, it's gonna be hot. And he actually has a song called "Make It Hot." So,
and he does plays.
Shout out. He definitely did.
Multi-talented.
He definitely is multi-talented. Shout out to my boy Rob C, man, for sure. On Facebook, it's Rob Cummings. On Instagram, Rob C _618, I believe. But definitely a talented artist and a young up and coming person. Yeah.
But I agree. I agree with giving somebody space. I feel like with long distance relationships, there is a lot of space. So that shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, like I agree. Like if I need you because I'm having a bad day, you might be having a bad day too, and I don't know. So, that can be tricky. But
then also knowing your person. So, Mikey, prime example. When I'm having a bad day, I don't want to talk to nobody. I love to be alone. If you're having a bad day, you do want somebody to talk to.
I want somebody to talk to, but I also like being alone.
So it's like, I don't want to talk to nobody. So that would be a polar opposite thing of us being like long distance right there. You trying to call me because you want to talk. And I'm like, I ain't trying to.
Oh, you think I'm like that?
I don't
know.
But no. Like, I feel like you like to tell what happened.
I like to tell what happened.
I don't want to hear nothing when I'm having a bad day, though. So that would actually clash.
We haven't clashed yet, though.
Because we know each other. So I would be more like, listen.
Yeah, that's true. Because normally, like when I'm having a bad day, I like to vent about it, but then I want to be alone.
Like, I ain't trying to listen to none, talk to nobody when I'm having a bad day.
And then when we first started like talking or whatever, I was trying to figure that out about you. Like when you're upset, do you want somebody there or do you want your me time? So I've been, I was trying to figure that out.
But to like answer your question, I guess like, does she have to send like pictures and stuff?
Yeah, like what's gonna make or keep the relationship spicy? Like.
You coming to see me coming to see you.
I mean, that's a given.
But that's like a hearty part. That's like eating chicken noodle soup with no noodles. Like, that is a meaty, hearty part of the soup. Like, chicken you gotta come see me.
Well, anyways, go ahead.
But like, so when you say pictures, mind you, I am in my early 30s. What kind of pictures we talking? We talking like phone sex pictures or like we talking like, babe, hey, cute, snap. Boom.
I've had friends that have been in long distance relationship and, they still wanted to be sexual and keep it spicy and, because just texting every day, well, how you doing? What's up? What's going on today? Ain't it? Like, of course you want to still send your man pictures or some men want videos. Like, my friend was dating this one dude and he was like, look, I'm away in the army. I need you to send me basically sexy pictures. But she was like not about it. She was like, no, that's not what I do. So I'm asking you, like, what do you think about that? Is that something you would require to keep the relationship spicy when you guys aren't able to travel to each other and see each other?
Do I want to see you? Yes. Do I need sexual pictures? No.
Okay.
Everybody loves nudes. I mean, who don't? But I don't require them. I don't even look for them really. Me simply going like every once in a while, I'll go on your Snapchat and I'll look at pictures or I'll look at what you posted and I'm like, oh, my baby cute. And then I go about my day. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I don't even care. I'm a freaking nerd and you know I love games. And I know that you're competitive, I'm competitive. The type of shit that I would do would be with you. It starts off once again, communication and knowing your partner.
iMessage games.
iMessage games, ASAP. Like, so for 2-3 hours of that day, we're playing iMessage games and we're on the phone. Because on iPhone, if you have Verizon, AT&T, those two, you can call and be on the internet at the same time.
Yeah.
So we can play iMessage games while talking.
Right.
And talking shit probably, because ain't going to be much of a real conversation. Or B, we can be on the computer Skyping and then playing games together. Or maybe, I know you love to do puzzles, baby. Maybe do like an electronic puzzle together online, if that's something you can do.
I didn't think of that.
It's like branching. You gotta, if you're really, really gonna be in depth with that, it's branching outside the relationship.
For sure.
But at the same time, y'all, if you know that this is something that you don't want to do or something that you're not likely to do, don't even let yourself get in that situation. The way I got in that situation, I was young, and my high school sweetheart went to a different school than me. Never thought it would be like that, but SIUE doesn't have mortuary science, and that's what she wanted to do. So, boom, that's that. And then my second long distance relationship, hell, she got kicked out of school. Shit, she was trying to follow a dream that wasn't hers; it was mine. And you can't do that.
Right.
Like, you can't follow somebody else's dream, especially when it costs money. Don't do that.
And don't give up on your dreams for somebody else. Because if that person really loves you, and vice versa, they're going to support your dream.
All that shit out of pocket.
Always.
If somebody don't support your dream, out of pocket.
Right.
If you trying to follow somebody else's dream, out of pocket. I ain't gonna lie, I tried to follow somebody else's dream. That's how I ended up at SIUE.
Really?
I wanted to go for pharmacy. It was one of the top pharmacy schools, and that's because my godmother is an anesthesiologist, and my mom was in the nursing field, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna be in the medical field. That's what I want to do. Anybody who knows me knows I like getting money. Fuck the shit. I like getting money. I like sales. I like computers. I like selling. I like, you know. Yeah. I like money. So at the end of the day, that's something I should have never been in. I should have been in the school of business.
Right.
I should have been in the IT department. I should have been in financing, which is still a part of the business school.
Yeah.
I was over there in the medical department. I have a minor in biology. Do I know the body? Yes. But I don't even care. Like, I don't want to do nothing with it. Like, that's not how I want to save lives. If I want to save lives, it's going to be with me donating $4.5 billion to, you know, breast cancer cure. Like, that's what I'm going to do.
I'm not going to lie. It turned me on when I came to your house and you did the little stethoscope and all that on me and did my blood pressure. It was teaching me how to do it. Like, I was like, oh my God, he's smart.
I paid attention in class, y'all.
Cute.
I'm still cold at it, but that ain't what I want to do.
Yeah, I did it wrong, so whatever. You know.
I fix you quick, though. You know what I'm saying? Physical therapy, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do.
But yeah, so long distance for me, in general, I'm going to say a nay. And so I guess for you, you're going to say yeah. That's your vote?
Hell no.
That's not your preference, right? Okay.
No, it's not my vote.
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Never again.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
I'm not doing it. I'm willing to work with it, but like I just told everybody at the last part, don't let yourself get into that. Like, when I came to you, where do I want to move, and how long have you known I want to move?
Since the beginning.
Exactly.
I've known that he wanted to relocate. He made sure that I was available to relocate, and that was an option for me. So, yeah.
Off tops. Yeah. If you know that's what you want to do, you really have to let that person know. Because guess what? If I come to Mikey and I say, hey, Mikey, I think you cool and all. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even know how I introduced it, but I can't wait to move to Dallas. Have you ever thought about moving to Dallas? Would you ever leave St. Louis?
I actually told him that I have thought about moving, but it was to either Florida or Cali. And he said those were options, but he kind of sold Dallas to me, so we'll see.
She ain't been there yet, but the thing about it is I haven't been to Cali yet, and Cali is definitely on the list. So this year, y'all, is the battle of Cali versus Dallas.
Yeah.
Hey, and also in the comments, Once you subscribe, I need everybody to put Cali or Dallas. I'm going to look at all of those different comments and we're going to figure out what's going on.
Definitely let us know what you vote for. So, what do you have to talk about now? I know it's interesting.
So, I mean, this kind of piggybacks off of your little long distance relationship. Mm-hmm. If it's a short distance relationship, what about sex in public? Like, what do you think of sex in public? Is it appropriate? Is it not appropriate? Is it disgusting? Is it clean? What is it?
I've always wanted to do it. I don't want to go to jail for it though. Like, I don't want to be doing it and then the police rolls up and be like, you know, guys, get out of the car. Like, I don't want to get caught, but I do want to do it.
So, I mean, the thing about it is, to me, sex in public, you don't always have to get caught. Like,
he said caught.
You don't have to be in that kind of predicament.
Mm-hmm. Like, I've always wanted to do it on a beach, in a car. I think I've already done it in a car.
I got some head on the beach. It was risky enough for me. But guess what? It was cold outside. If anybody knows about Florida and spring break, it is cold out there at nighttime. Man, that breeze is coming through. Mm-hmm. Had that chicken nugget.
Oh, my God. I hate you. But, yeah, like, I'm totally down with it. Like, I think it's adventurous and it's free and, you know, you just never know when you got that urge. So, yeah, I'm totally down with it.
I think, like, the thing about it is it's clean up. Like, I'm a very clean person, and I don't...
You have leather seats, so it's easy. I got leather seats.
My leather got cracks in it. Lord have mercy.
Oh, my God.
My seat gonna be wet. I'm gonna be mad.
Because, honestly, we went to Indiana. I thought we were, but it's fine.
I thought
it's fine. This I was like, you gonna park over there, or you gonna stay right here?
Hey,
because that's where everybody was walking in. I was like, well, we can't do it right here.
Hey,
then we just went to sleep, so it's fine.
Liddy, that's all the damn food we had. We had 100 pounds of food.
Oh my God.
So, Mikey, what's the location of the week this week?
Oh, so this place called Stacked STL. Mm-hmm. You get to make your own burgers. Like, y'all know how y'all used to get the little worksheets for which game board was that? Like, I don't know. Like,
she said you used to get the worksheets. Like,
it's a whole worksheet. Like, you choose your bun, like pretzel bun, sourdough, white wheat,
I never did that before.
Lettuce. Like,
what is this?
It's for vegetarian. Well, not vegetarians.
What is this?
Who are the people that don't eat carbs? Keto people. Yeah. And then you choose your cheese. Like, you got all these lists of cheese. You mark it off on the paper. Then you got all the meats, chicken, lean beef, ground beef. It's like so many different things. And then you're choosing your extra toppings. Maple bacon jam.
Maple bacon jam.
Mayo. Jesus Christ. Mayo, tomato. Like, you're going down this worksheet just marking it off. And they're going to make your burger just like that. It's amazing.
Man,
and they have great fried pickles and chicken wings as appetizers. And these
crazy.
things called guacamole wontons.
Man.
So it's located in Carondelet area of St.
By
Louis.
River City.
By River City Casino, yeah. So 7637 Ivory. There you go, guys. There's the address. Right. On Mondays, buy one burger, get the other one $5 off. There you go. So if you're in St. Louis, go. If you're visiting St. Louis, go. It's amazing.
If you're not visiting St. Louis, go.
Exactly. There you go. So what's the song of the week?
So the song of the week. I mentioned him earlier. My boy Rob C. Also, I'm a firm believer in like, why is it, and this is a question to you, Mikey, because it really gets under my skin.
Okay.
Why is it that good artists from St. Louis, East St. Louis, Kansas City, minus Tech 9.
Shout out to my sister, Nico Suave from Kansas City, Missouri, who is a rapper. She's an up-and-coming artist. Her music is amazing. I love her. She's my sister. Check her out.
So, like, right there, like, I ain't never knew that. Like, what's
what?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I'm calling you out on that.
Oh,
I ain't never knew
God.
that. So, at that point, like, you have to put people on. Like, my boy shouldn't have to go to Atlanta to get put on. But he was in Atlanta. No. They showed him mad crazy love. And guess what? He's probably going to go back to Atlanta.
And I do hate that a lot of people feel like they have to leave St. Louis to get recognized for their talents. It does suck, but that's because of the people in St. Louis are not supportive.
It's a crab in a bucket lifestyle around this month.
I literally wholeheartedly believe that people, no offense, in St. Louis can be very jealous-hearted. They're not supportive. They put everybody in a basket together like, oh, he sucks, so he probably do too. He a rapper and he was bad, he probably is too. And that's terrible. We don't support each other enough. We don't. Like,
my thing is, my boy L.A. Foles, he do his thing. I mess with bro.
Mm-hmm.
I done known bro for, going on over 10 years now.
You know him personally?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So my whole thing is, like, but when he come in town, people don't treat him no kind of way. They say, oh, that's his bro. Mm-hmm. Like, no, that ain't what you do. Like, for example, Chingy. Chingy did his thing back in the early 2000s. Mm-hmm. But you can see him at the Marquee. You can see Chingy on the north side. You can see Chingy in random places throughout St. Louis.
I saw Chingy at the mall, at the gallery, and
nobody gave a fuck.
I lost my mind.
You did.
I lost my mind.
As a wannabe artist, I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. But this week's song, like I said, shout out to my boy Rob C. Mm-hmm. I'm going to play a snippet of his song. It's Now That I Have Your Attention, a prequel. He will be performing soon again. Download this on Apple Music. It's on Spotify. What's another one? Tidal.
Pandora.
Like, I don't know if it's on Pandora, but...
Watch I run up a tick. Watch I turn on my flicks. I just be throwing a peace sign that I fucking your bitch. They just be feeding my sex. Let the way I took on her neck. These bitches be loving me, can't get enough of me. I get hit on requests. Diamonds dancing, yeah, that just on my neck. I got 9 niggas fucking got next. From the east side, you know when I rep. Don't figure back and you know when I rep. Yeah, yeah. I go bitty to bitty, I know you see me, yeah, yeah. When you see me on TV, too late for feelings, yeah, yeah.
All right, y'all.
I like it.
I mean, that's just a little snippet. The song.
He
sing, he rap, he do it all. The boy act. He got a Broadway play coming up.
He got a good role. So,
like, man, I'm telling you, I'm proud of my bro. Mm-hmm. Next week I'm gonna shout out another one of my bros. I hang around a lot of people that's talented musically. Yeah. I got a few of my friends. You know, they play the keys. One of my friends, he was my roommate. That boy played by ear. Like, it's so crazy. Like, we'll listen to a song. You get that boy a keyboard, and that boy literally start playing.
Stevie Wonder?
Yeah, but he can see.
Oh, okay.
So, that's what I got for y'all this week. Definitely like, subscribe, ask questions, get involved, because guess what? We've been talking too much and not talking enough to y'all. So if you got questions, if you got suggestions, by all means, hit us up. Let us know something.
outofpocketwith@gmail.com, spelled just like that. outofpocketwith on Instagram. Let us know. Like, what do you want us to talk about? What questions do you have? I think we give good advice. I know I've been giving good advice since 1992.
I think, honestly, and I ain't never gave y'all none of my social media tags. Mm-hmm. On Facebook, you find me Joe Harry. That's JoeHarry. Those are two different names, Joe/Harry. And then on Instagram, my tag is what is my tag? corporate_king_2. So corporate_king_2. Corporate is spelled with a K. Shout out to all the noobs.
Yeah, he's a frat boy.
Frat boy.
And guys, I just want to say never say never. Because I said I would never date a frat boy. And by God, what am I doing right now? So yeah, never say never, because guess what? God gonna be like, you lying. You're lying. So there you go.
All right then, y'all. Y'all take care. Stay blessed. Never stress.
See ya. Hey everyone, Mikey here. And Out of Pocket just wants to thank everyone who tunes in week by week, coming back for more every time. We also want to thank